The Marvel Universe is a tapestry woven from threads of immense power. It is a realm of gods who stride across rainbow bridges, of mortals who command cosmic forces, of mutants who rewrite the very laws of genetics. From the bustling streets of New York City to the golden halls of Asgard, from the farthest reaches of Shi'ar space to the silent vigil on the moon, there is a sense of order, a feeling that even in chaos, the fundamental laws of existence hold true. But what happens when those laws are threatened not by a being of flesh and blood, but by an idea of absolute control, so potent it can unmake reality itself. On Earth, a flicker. A skyscraper in Manhattan momentarily ripples, its steel and glass twisting into ancient, crumbling ruins before snapping back into place. On Asgard, Thor's hammer Mjolnir, a weapon of impossible power, emits a low, discordant hum, a sound of metal under stress from a force it cannot comprehend. And on the moon, Watu the Watcher, the eternal observer, turns his head sharply. His ancient, placid expression tightens, replaced by a deep, profound concern. A low, unspoken hum of alarm resonates between them, a vibration of dread. Something ancient, something wrong, is beginning to press against the very fabric of their creation. The Marvel Universe is filled with gods, mutants, sorcerers, and cosmic beings of unimaginable might. It boasts entities that can devour worlds, rewrite timelines, and hold infinity in the palm of their hand. But none of them, not the Phoenix Force, not Galactus, not the Living Tribunal itself, is prepared for what is coming. Because the threat that bleeds into their reality is not a conqueror seeking dominion, but a concept that denies existence itself. This is not an invasion. This is an anti-creation. In the Sanctum Sanctorum, Doctor Strange recoils, his astral form lashing out against a metaphysical poison seeping into the ley lines of magic. Across the globe, Avengers and X-Men assemble, a primal instinct screaming that an indefinable, absolute threat has arrived. There is no boom tube, no roaring tear in the sky. Instead, reality begins to bleed. The space above Earth darkens, the stars winking out one by one as if being painted over with black ink. Against this new void, a colossal, throne-like shape is silhouetted, a monument to tyranny so vast it eclipses constellations. This is Darkseid. And for the first time in his immeasurable existence, the Watcher's face contorts into an expression of pure, undiluted fear. A celestial, a being that has witnessed the birth and death of universes, looks down at its armored hand as faint cracks begin to appear, not from a physical blow, but as if the very concept of its being is being eroded. The hero's response is immediate and utterly futile. A full-power uni-beam from Iron Man vanishes inches from its source. The Hulk, rage incarnate, throws a punch that should shatter continents, but it connects with nothing, his momentum carrying him into a void where his target used to be. Captain America hurls his shield, a symbol of unbreakable will, and it simply ceases to exist mid-flight, erased from all timelines. This isn't a battle Marvel can win with power or teamwork. Because Darkseid doesn't fight heroes, he breaks the concept of resistance. His true, conceptual form begins to manifest, a God-shaped hole in existence, and reality collapses around him. Time fractures, dimensions fold into impossible shapes, and the very idea of hope begins to fade from the cosmos. Unable to witness this ultimate violation, the Watcher turns away from his post. In the silent darkness of space, one of the mighty Celestials crumbles into dust, not with a bang, but with the silent finality of an idea that has been disproven. It is not a blast of energy, but a silent, precise erasure of beings, of planets, of memories, of concepts. It is the final word in the story of existence, and that word is no. The final shot is a wide, silent, lingering view of what was once a vibrant section of the Marvel cosmos, now a blank, featureless void. A canvas wiped clean, where galaxies and heroes once burned so brightly.